Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Chris Valentin, IPA Pro, checking in. Look at this, March 26, 2013. Getting it done. I have a few hours before I head ready to work, but I thought I'd get y'all caught up, let y'all know what's been going down, because it's been a couple of weeks since I've chimed in. It is a 30-week prep, so I guess I really didn't want to bore you with stuff that was irrelevant. But since we've had a couple of changes here in these last couple weeks, I thought I'd fill you in. At about 30 weeks out, I started the prep at around 226, 227. I'm currently 220.4. Let's see, everything is going pretty good. We had the first change about 10 days ago. Made a couple of adjustments with regards to calories. Not even a 100 calorie drop, like 85 calories dropped. And total, and the cardio went up about 50 minutes for the week. So if I'm doing 5 cardio sessions a week, that's 5 cardio sessions a week, 10 minutes. See, the carbs are still high. I swear to God, the carbs are still high. Still sitting at 250. That's the shit I kind of do when the carbs get low. But this is me normally. Everybody knows me. I'm loopy. I'm just like, what? Huh? Yeah, I do it all the time. It's okay. Don't sweat it. But no. 10 minutes of cardio per session, increase for 5 sessions, but things are still really, really easy. I'm sitting at about a 130, 135 as far as the heart rate, so I'm not doing anything strenuous. I do throw in a interval, high intensity interval training, cardio every so often, but for the most part, it's low to medium intensity steady state. Let's see what else I got. Training wise, I've always done at least for the off season, I've done the 3 days on, 2 days off, and I was doing, you guys see my blog, I was doing chest, back, and shoulders, and taking 2 days off and rotating that back in, and trying to match the upper body with the lower body. And then I flipped it to do a variance of the fat training by Dr. Lane Norton, in combination with some variations that a couple of people helped me put together. And so basically I was doing like a power hypertrophy kind of training where I did upper body one day, lower body the next day, took a day off, and then did hypertrophy type training for 3 days straight, again with the chest, back, and shoulders, because I want to get those up. Now I've decided to kind of back off. I just felt that I've been getting a little bit more fatigued than I normally are, so I'm going to switch back to a 2 day on, 1 day off training, which is kind of how I grew up on. And hopefully with that in mind, I'd have be a little bit more rest up and get a couple more sets and get a little bit more volume and not be concerned about going in a training session, without proper rest and recovery. I do think you can, get the rest done within, 48 to 72 hours, but apparently the way I'm training, I need a little bit more time, so it's a personal thing. Everybody's different. You just got to play around with it and see what works for you. That's all I got, I think. I don't know. There's nothing really else to report. I guess I'm going to get some good things. I got a quick shout out to my supervisor, Mrs. George, and a couple of good friends of mine, the co-owners of 180 Lifestyle, Michael and Chelsea Gonzalez. All three of these people have, in the recent last 2 weeks, given me some tips and pointers as far as food preparation to make my prep just a little bit better. So I thank you for that. And another shout out goes to a special coworker friend of mine. I won't get her name because I know she'll get all blushed out. But I have to mention it to you guys because it was definitely deep within me. She was a previous client of mine. She was getting ready to do a bikini show last year, but unfortunately she was working 2 jobs, had a lot of things going on in her place, so she decided to opt out, and I respect that. That's life comes first, family comes first. You gotta do what you gotta do, get those bills paid. And after all was said and done, after the training, a year goes by that she still utilizes all the things that I taught her along the way, and at a random she decided to get me a gift card, just for no reason at all, just because for a massage place. So I mean, she must have been reading my mind because I'm all sorts of broken up, so tight, twisted up. So I'm looking forward to utilizing that because Lord knows I need to, stretch out these muscles and whatnot. Um, Other than that, everything is going good. For all that knows, let's see. No, I think that's it. I don't think I got anything going on. I'm gonna keep you guys posted as when I make changes, but I do apologize since I decided to do this prep 30 weeks out. The changes are gonna be coming very, very small and very, very infrequent. Maybe every 3 to 4 weeks, as we see fit. Right now, the calories are still, sitting around 2,700, a little under that. The majority of the calories coming from the proteins or carbs. Both of them are sitting at around 250, 260, more or less. And then you got some fats worked in there in between all the meals. So calories are still good. Energy is still good. Sleeping kind of out of the whack because I'm working overnight still. So hopefully I get switched back on days here in a couple of months. But in between that and training and nutrition, everything else is going good. So thanks again for all your guys' support, and special shout out as always to my Team Gorman, the one and only, my sponsor, Complete Nutrition, for taking care of all my supplements for this prep, and of course all of you guys, my families and friends, loved ones, love y'all. Thank you, and God bless.